What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been like, what, 3 weeks since I did a commentary? Welcome back, Joe. We got you a cake. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much. I'll just put this over here. I'll eat it later. So, alright. Black Ops 3 is going to end in a couple weeks because Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered are coming out. I'll have you know I'm excited as hell for Infinite Warfare, actually. There's not really much that I disagree with the developers, decisions on what to put in the game and all that stuff. I think that the one-shot headshot sniper rifle deal is kind of stupid, but I don't think that's even going to really be a thing. I hope not. And the variants, I don't really care. I feel like if you have good enough gun skill, you can counter the better variants if you have a shitty variant or something like that. But the hardest thing for me going into a new Call of Duty is leaving shit I really like behind. You know what I mean? I'm okay with leaving some guns behind and all that shit. I'm so glad, and you guys know this, I'm so glad that Gravity Spikes and War Machine aren't going to be in this goddamn game. I'm actually excited for the rigs in Infinite Warfare. They look really interesting. I think I'll like FTL, who has the eraser and active camo. I think he looks badass. But anyway, the reason I'm upset that Black Ops 3 is going to end is because the Kuda isn't going to be in Infinite Warfare. I think we can all agree at this point that the Kuda is probably the best gun in the entire game. Seriously, it probably really is. It's not the strongest, but it's definitely the most reliable. It hasn't had any real significant nerfs or anything. Yeah, the 3-shot and 5-shot kill range was nerfed, but I mean, if I can get long shot kills with barely missing any shots without a grip, that kind of needs to be nerfed a little bit. It wasn't even that big of a deal. But I really want to keep playing with the Kuda. I hate that, we just have to drop everything new that we did for a year and start over again with all new stuff. I mean, that's fine. But, I wish that some of the stuff would drag on to the other game. They did it with some of the rigs abilities and stuff, like active camo and combat focus and stuff like that. I don't see why they can't do it with the weapons too. Yeah, there's a classic weapons category, but I doubt that it's going to be the Kuda in there. It'll probably be the MP5. So I was thinking, how cool would it be if they put in something like, say in Black Ops 3, right after DLC 3 dropped, 3/4 of the way through the game's life cycle, they allowed us to vote for our favorite weapon, and the weapon that gets voted for the most we put into the next Call of Duty, and it perform and look exactly, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They'd be identical. You know what I mean? I think the Kuda would get voted for. People would probably say the VMP, but the VMP isn't as reliable as the Kuda. You need less attachments on the Kuda. It's always been a reliable weapon. Like in this gameplay, I was getting my ass kicked the entire game. I kept switching classes. I switched to the Kuda class, and I didn't die the rest of the game. You know what I mean? I always fall back to the Kuda. I think everybody has a Kuda class. It's just that weapon that everybody knows and loves, and I'm sad to see it go. I'll probably only go back to Black Ops 3 just so I can play with the Kuda. That's all I wanted to say, man. Leave a dislike if you enjoyed the content. Unsubscribe for more content in the future. I'll see you later. Peace.